This went terribly wrong. Hi, this is me making my first Unity game in 1 week. This video has been recorded in April 2020, I'd just like to mention here. I first of all created a new Unity project. So yeah, first of all I created some squares, and after some coding, you couldn't really move the player around. I think that is better, yeah? Or not. So I added some more platforms and fixed it, and now you can also jump around. I think these are like the basics of platformer controls. Yeah. And after I did some more coding, look what we got here. Drumroll please. Pink squares. Well, actually it's a one-way detection platforms. It's just pink because I didn't make any graphics till now, but from the bottom you can go up, and if you hold the down arrow key longer you can go down again. And yeah, that was basically it for this day. Let's jump into day number 2. So I started off day 2 by making some graphics for my game, because currently we just have grey squares and that is not really looking pretty. So I quickly created some graphics in a no-name program. Here you can see them in game. I also created a jump pad that you can use to jump higher, and spikes that make you die and then you respawn, and also if you fall down you also die. And I also made the camera follow along the player, and here you can see the new textures for the one-way detection platform, and I think it looks way better now with the new graphics. And here we go, day 3. Dudum! On day 3 I did some more level designing, but I of course forgot to record. And I also tried adding an enemy, but that went terribly wrong. I mean, what is he doing? What? I'm sure you remember this guy. Because of him I was sleepless for 1.5 hours this night, but I came up with some things by brainstorming. First of all was signs to tell players how to actually move and stuff, and the next thing was checkpoints, because if you have the longer levels you want to have checkpoints. So that was what I did. I started off the day by creating graphics for the signs, and yeah, I would make a little tutorial level for them, yeah, for the spikes, and as mentioned earlier they are for telling players how to move and introducing features. For that I created a little tutorial level with a noise background, and yeah. But the day is not over, so I did some more coding, and with that I managed to fix the enemy, and he is now patrolling really nice, and if you touch him you of course die, because that's what enemies are for. And here is the checkpoint, so if I die now I should respawn at the checkpoint. Yeah, perfect. I also created a menu. I have not decided on the name yet, but we'll find one. On day 5 I made some more levels, but I of course forgot to record them, and I also made a level selection menu, which you can see here. You can use it to go to all of the levels I created, and we also have a name now for the game, which is Grass and Ice, because one levels are like with grass and the others like with ice, where you navigate around as a penguin. You can see me currently doing the level design for that, and yeah. I don't know why I chose grass and ice, it just came to my mind, and yeah, this is the level designing for it. And I know the penguin looks kinda stupid, but sorry my art skills are not the best, but I mean it's an experiment. it's my first game I'm making in Unity, so I did some more coding and implemented the levels I created into the level selection menu. I also created a little debate menu. My name is censored here because, yeah, and that is the level selection menu, and yeah, you can use it to play the games. And this is the final day of the challenge, where I started off by making music. And what I've learned from this challenge is a lot. Basically, a lot to make new cool games in Unity in the future. And yeah, this is just a lot of stuff. And now I hope you enjoy the music and the gameplay. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it and dislike if you didn't. Smash subscribe, ring the bell, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye then.